For this lesson, we're moving straight into the third descriptive statement within competency number 5, which reads, the beginning teacher selects and uses a wide range of instructional materials such as literary, informational, argumentative, multimodal, and digital text, strategies and opportunities with rich contextual support for vocabulary development for our students from grades 4 through 6. So far in the TExES core subjects, English language arts and reading course, we've covered how to provide explicit systematic instruction and reinforcing activities for developing vocabulary in our lesson. Then that segued into our second lesson, how to use formal and informal methods to effectively teach vocabulary. And now we're on our third lesson, which continues to build from one to the next. Now we're going to learn how to select a wide range of instructional materials to support our students' vocabulary development. Let's jump straight into this. Understanding the types of materials available is foundational. Here's a quick breakdown. First, literary texts. These are fictional materials that can range from prose to poetry. For instance, while reading a classic such as Charlotte's Web, students might encounter a word like radiant or humble. Next, we have informational texts. These are nonfiction materials that provide facts and information. In a text about rainforests, words like biodiversity, canopy, or ecosystem might pop up. Then we have argumentative texts, and these advocate a particular point of view. A piece arguing for environmental conservation might introduce terms such as sustainability or renewable resources. Now we have multimodal texts, and these combine two or more systems like visuals or text. A comic strip or an infographic can fall underneath this category. Vocabulary might be inferred from pictures as well as other surrounding texts. Then we have digital texts, and these are online or electronic and internet-based materials. Blogs, ebooks, or digital magazines are prime examples. They can introduce internet-specific lingo or terms pertinent to digital culture. Now, let's guide you into how to select a strategy to complement these instructional materials. Here are the strategies for vocabulary development to be on the lookout for exam day that are suitable for all of the instructional materials previously listed. Context clues. Teach students to use surrounding information in a text to infer the meaning of unfamiliar words. Word parts. Familiarize students with prefixes, suffixes, and root words to decode unfamiliar words. Graphic organizers. Tools to help students understand words by examining their definition, synonyms, antonyms, and usage in a sentence. So, those were the strategies for vocabulary development. Now, let's move on to providing rich contextual support for vocabulary development. And to remember this term, let's think about how context aids or helps with comprehension. Furthermore, a word introduced in isolation is much less likely to be remembered than a word presented with ample contextual clues. For instance, rather than just introducing the word archipelago, a text that reads, "An archipelago is a group of islands like the Hawaiian Islands," will make more sense and be easier to remember for our students. Need to pass your TExES core subjects exam? Click the link in the description below to get prepared faster, smarter, better, with everything you need all in one place. So you ace your exam and become a certified teacher with teacherpreps.com.